Are you raising goats and wondering what to do with the daily pile of waste? Don't throw it away. It could be a crucial link in a perfect agricultural ecosystem. Join us to explore how to use goat manure to raise earthworms, a solution that's both clean and profitable. Typically, goats are raised in elevated, well-ventilated pens with slatted wooden or mesh floors, allowing waste to fall directly below. This simple yet smart design makes it easy to collect goat manure, which remains dry, low in moisture, and unmixed with urine. This is a highly favorable condition for repurposing the manure, such as for composting or raising earthworms. Few people realize that goat manure has unique characteristics. It's dry, loose, low in odor, and rich in undigested plant fibers. This prevents it from becoming sticky or fermenting strongly like other livestock manure. As a result, it's an ideal material to mix with rice husks, decomposed straw, or sawdust, creating a perfect bedding for earthworms to thrive and grow. Unlike cow, buffalo, or pig manure, which tends to ferment, heat up, and lack oxygen, goat manure maintains a stable temperature and doesn't cause heat shock when processed correctly. This ensures the worms don't suffocate, die, or stop feeding. The breeding environment remains loose and well aerated, providing ideal conditions for robust earthworm reproduction and efficient waste decomposition. Not only is it effective, but the process of raising earthworms with goat manure is also extremely simple. Just mix the manure with some straw, rice husks, or sawdust, and maintain moderate moisture levels to start an efficient earthworm farming model. It requires no large investment or complex technology. With patience and proper hygiene, you can generate value every day. By effectively utilizing goat manure, you not only address environmental concerns but also create a closed-loop ecological cycle, reducing costs, increasing efficiency, and, most importantly, fostering a nature-friendly system. Every morning, farmers start the day with the sound of goats calling their herd. They feed them fresh grass, leaves, or agricultural byproducts like sweet potato vines or corn stalks. As ruminants, goats efficiently digest roughage, are easy to raise, and rarely fall ill. After feeding, they produce dry, loose, low-odor manure, a type of waste considered brown gold in circular agriculture. manure collected from beneath the pen's floor is mixed with rice husks, sawdust, or decomposed straw to retain moisture and create a loose texture. In such conditions, earthworms thrive, breaking down organic matter and transforming goat manure into a nutrient-rich resource for crops. Once placed in the breeding bins, the worms begin their work, converting waste into vermicompost, a premium organic fertilizer packed with nutrients, beneficial microorganisms, and exceptional soil-enhancing properties. Vermicompost helps plants grow lush, healthy, and strong-rooted without the need for chemical fertilizers. It's an excellent choice for growing clean vegetables, fruit trees, or restoring depleted soil. Beyond that, mature earthworms serve as a protein-rich natural feed for chickens, ducks, and fish, contributing to a closed-loop, sustainable, and cost-effective value chain. This model is increasingly widely adopted because it requires no complex machinery or advanced techniques. With consistent and proper execution, you'll see clear results day by day, season by season. The waste of one becomes the treasure of another. That's the core philosophy of modern circular agriculture. If you're raising goats, don't let this valuable resource go to waste. Turn waste into wealth and transform your small plot of land into a green, clean, and sustainable ecosystem starting today. If you find this model helpful, please like, share, and leave a comment below to spread the word about smart farming. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more practical, effective, and easy-to-apply agricultural models, designed for the new generation of farmers like you. Among livestock, goats were one of the first farm animals to be domesticated. Today, there are about 1.1 billion goats raised globally, mainly in Asia and Africa. Today, we would like to introduce to you one of the most modern giant goat farms in the world, and is rated as a 5-star certified farm. Come explore with us right now. Explore the world's largest goat farm, giant goats for high productivity. Goats are distributed throughout the world because of their excellent adaptability to different environmental conditions. The largest population of goats today is distributed in the South Asia region, typically India with 150 million goats, Pakistan with 83 million goats, and Bangladesh with a goat population of 60 million goats. Currently, the 5-star goat farm located in India is famous for its huge scale, advanced breeding system, and professional management methods. Seeing this farm with your own eyes, you will see how large and modern it is. With an area of about 200,000 square meters, the farm raises more than 5,000 goats of many different breeds. Unlike traditional farms, this 5-star goat farm is designed according to a modern model, applying many high technologies to manage the goat herd. The barn system here is also built according to international standards, controlling diseases and optimizing the living space of the goats. On the farm, in addition to human care, each goat is also managed by smart systems. Each goat is equipped with an electronic chip to monitor its health, growth, and daily activities. A closed barn system is designed with an automatic ventilation system and air conditioning to maintain an ideal living environment for the goats. In addition, the barn system is also designed to minimize the risk of disease spread, with a separate quarantine area. The famous goat breeds raised on the farm are mainly high-yielding goat breeds such as the world-famous Boer goat with high meat yield, or the betal goat with fast growth rate, popular in the commercial livestock industry. All goats raised on the farm are fed organic feed, ensuring the best quality meat and milk. The feed includes nutritious grasses such as elephant grass, and is also fed feeds including corn, wheat, soybeans, and essential minerals. Organic goat feeds are often grown on farms, not only making use of agricultural land but also helping to reduce feed costs. In addition, it is necessary to ensure that the goats always have access to clean water. The health care of goats is very important. The herd is checked weekly to detect early signs of disease. In addition, strict vaccination programs are applied to prevent common diseases. Goat farming plays an important role in the agricultural economy of South Asia, providing livelihoods, financial security, and nutritional benefits to millions of small-scale farmers. Due to its adaptability to a wide range of climates, low investment requirements, and high market demand for goat products, goat farming has become an important economic activity in countries such as India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. The goat farming industry provides employment to millions of people across South Asia, including farmers, butchers, traders, and those involved in processing and marketing goat products. In South Asia, goat meat is often preferred over chicken, beef, or lamb because it is considered tastier, leaner, and more nutritious. Furthermore, due to religious issues, pork and beef are often restricted in this region. Instead, goat meat with many nutritional values has become the main meat in daily meals. Goat meat is also an excellent source of protein, iron, and essential vitamins, helping to combat malnutrition in rural areas. Compared to beef, buffalo, or pork, goat meat is lower in fat and higher in protein and many important minerals. Welcome to the fascinating world of Highland cattle farming, home to the charming, shaggy-haired cows. More specifically, you can discover how farmers run their operations and see how they have succeeded. If the idea of raising Scotland's iconic cattle appeals to you, then follow us on a tour of these farms. Harsh conditions have created a process of natural selection, where only the strongest and most adaptable animals survive to continue the breed. Today, Highland cattle farms can be found all over the world, including Canada, the United States, Australia, and parts of Europe. It can be said that this Highland cattle breed can withstand harsh weather. Cold weather and snow do not affect them much. Today, there are millions of Highland cattle raised as far north as Alaska and the Scandinavian countries. They are also well adapted to climates further south, with rugged mountain ranges as far south as Texas, Louisiana, and Georgia, or the Highland ranges of Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. The Highland cattle, with their distinctive horns and shaggy coat, have attracted many farmers to raise them. In addition to their uniqueness, they bring many benefits to the farm, from their endurance and adaptability to the production of high-quality beef and dairy products. To run a successful farm, farmers need to choose the ideal location for their cattle. The right environment can make a huge difference to the health and productivity of their herd. The breed is relatively well adapted to colder temperatures and rugged, hilly terrain, mimicking their native habitat in Scotland. They are excellent foragers and graze on a wide range of vegetation, so farms need ample pasture with a variety of vegetation to support their nutritional needs. During the winter months, when the grasslands are dying, farmers need to provide food for them. Foods such as hay or vegetables are harvested right on the farm. You can see these cows are being fed pumpkins, which are probably farm waste. Farmers can use these byproducts to feed their cows. This can help to process some agricultural waste, as well as save on feed costs for the cows. Cow healthcare is also important, as their health is the key to success on any farm. Although these cows are very healthy and known for their stamina, they still need proper care and attention to stay healthy. Breeding and reproduction management plays a key role in the growth and sustainable development of the Highland cattle herd. Each farm usually has breeding cows, so the farm owner needs to prepare carefully for the breeding season. Ensure that the breeding area is clean and safe. Providing proper nutrition, vaccination and care will help the calves grow healthily, increasing the number of the herd. With the development of modern times, cattle exhibitions have been expanded to many areas of the world. Highland cattle are also exhibited in Scotland and other parts of the United Kingdom. Farmers select the most beautiful, strongest and most agile cattle to attend the exhibitions. Here, they can be auctioned for up to thousands of US dollars each. This also promotes the development of Highland cattle farms. Once the cattle have been raised to a certain level, they are transported to processing plants to be transformed into high-quality beef products. Scottish beef processing facilities adhere to strict EU and UK regulations to ensure the humane and safe handling of the meat. Once processed, the carcasses are graded for quality, marbling, and fat content. Premium Highland beef is often dry-aged to enhance flavor before packaging. Highland beef is considered to be one of the most flavorful and highest quality meats in the world. It is renowned for its rich flavor, tenderness, and health benefits. Fine dining restaurants and health-conscious consumers are increasingly demanding this premium beef. Consumers love the lean, tender, flavorful meat. The British royal family maintains a Highland beef farm at Balmoral Castle for its meat and milk. Of course, the premium meat products are only consumed by members of the royal family. Have you ever enjoyed Highland beef? Leave your comments below to let us know.
Recently, American farmers are facing a serious crisis in the poultry industry due to the epidemic. This is considered the most dangerous virus in history for poultry and wild birds around the world. It is causing thousands of American farmers to be on the brink of bankruptcy when millions of chickens are infected. So, what are the consequences of bird flu? And what will American farmers do to face this crisis? Please follow along. The avian flu has swept across the globe in recent years, killing billions of domestic and wild birds. It has had a devastating impact on the U.S. poultry industry. As the world's largest producer of chicken, an outbreak can quickly become a nightmare for any chicken farmer. Since its discovery in 2022, about 158 million birds, including egg-laying hens, have been culled to control the spread of the virus. This has severely affected poultry farmers, leading to a shortage of chicken and turkey meat. Poultry farmers are facing huge financial losses, especially those who rely on egg and poultry production. Starting a chicken farm requires investing in equipment and breeding stock, along with strict disease prevention measures. This has caused farm investment costs to skyrocket. Some farms have had to start from scratch, like a Long Island farm that recently hatched thousands of new chicks after culling nearly 100,000 birds. The worrying thing about this flu is the rapid spread and relatively short incubation period. Flocks of chickens can become infected en masse after coming into contact with an animal carrying the virus, such as a wild bird or bat. There are also many cases where, when a chicken is infected, it will spread rapidly, affecting thousands of chickens. The only way to control avian flu is to destroy all infected poultry that show signs of flu. What's more worrying for American farmers is that the flu isn't limited to poultry. It's also spreading to livestock and domestic dogs and cats. Just poultry farms that are affected. The virus has been detected in dairy cows in several states, including Michigan, Arizona, and California. Infected cows produce lower quality milk, raising concerns about milk supply and safety. Since the first outbreak of bird flu in cattle, the virus has shown no signs of slowing down. The U.S. government has been unable to eradicate the virus from dairy farms, as it has been limited to just a handful of states. At least 875 cattle herds in 16 states have now been reported to be infected with the virus, which has even cattle farmers spooked. More seriously, the spread of bird flu has not been contained, seriously affecting chicken meat prices and egg supply. Over the past 6 months, the U.S. government and the Department of Agriculture have ordered the culling of millions of chickens, leading to a shortage of chicken supplies in the country. This has also led to a severe shortage of eggs. The price of eggs has even increased tenfold, causing a severe consumer crisis. The avian flu outbreak also had a major impact on the U.S. trade economy. Several countries restricted imports of U.S. poultry and dairy, forcing the U.S. to find alternative markets. This resulted in serious financial losses for states that specialize in poultry production. Industries such as poultry feed production in the U.S. have also been significantly affected by this flu epidemic. So, what measures has the U.S. taken to deal with the bird flu epidemic? In response to the outbreak, the U.S. Department of Agriculture has announced a comprehensive plan to combat avian influenza, allocating up to $1 billion in funding. The plan includes $500 million for free biosecurity audits and $400 million to increase compensation for farmers who have to cull chickens. The USDA is also considering the use of vaccines in chickens, although their use is currently not permitted due to potential trade issues. Additionally, to reduce record-high egg prices, the United States will increase egg imports to meet domestic demand. We have just followed the situation of bird flu in the US and the great impact on farmers. How do you feel? Leave your comments below to let us know.